Alright, should be back. Let me know if everything came back up right. No, you go away. Go away, Tomcat Alley. Probably never to return. I remembered how much I hate you. So this one I also had. And this I played the dog shit out of. Gotta love that Sega CD intro. Ah, I always loved it. Fucking chair. Quiet.
A beginning is a very delicate time. Know then that it is the year 10,191. The known universe is ruled by the Padishah Emperor Shaddam IV, my father. In this time, the most precious substance in the universe is the spice Melange. The spice extends life. The spice expands consciousness. The spice is vital to space travel. The Spacing Guild and its navigators, who the spice has mutated over 4,000 years, use the orange spice gas, which gives them the ability to fold space. That is, travel to any part of the universe without moving. Oh yes, I forgot to tell you. The spice exists on only one planet in the entire universe. A desolate, dry planet with vast deserts. Hidden away within the rocks of these deserts are a people known as the Fremen, who have long held a prophecy that a man would come, a Messiah, who would lead them to true freedom. The planet is Arrakis, also known as Dune.
Alright. Yes. This is Dune for the Sega CD. It's a game that I played pretty extensively when I was younger. I haven't played it in years. I don't know if I can still make it through it. But we're going to find out. I'm probably not going to get too far into it this session, but I'm going to see how far I get and how well I remember certain things that I have to do. This game had an amazing soundtrack. And Dune was a book series I read I'm trying to remember when I first read it. I think it was 6th grade. And I loved the David Lynch movie when I was younger. Still do, I just haven't watched it in forever.
We've spotted 3 troops of Fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney Halleck to meet them. He's not returned yet. Go there and see what's keeping Gurney.
Paul, I have a deep feeling that being here on Dune with these Fremen will reveal something to you. Something you can't even imagine.
And this is a game I've been wanting to do for quite a while now and just haven't taken the time to get back into.
Paul is the one that the Fremen were waiting for. The legend comes true.
Paul Atreides, the famous Muad'Dib.
We must rally other Fremen troops if we are to stand some chance of defeating our Harkonnen enemies.
If you don't leave, I'm going to destroy you.
Forgot how long the intro on this game was. Wow, this damn chair. I need a new one. And stop all this creaking and shit. Alright, that's the end of the intro. Almost a 10-minute intro, wow. And it drops us right in. Remember my controls here. That just gives you a little flavor on the world, and it'll also do little cutscenes from the movie once you unlock them. See what our father has to say.
I am the Duke Leto Atreides, your father. My son, we must mine the spice as soon as possible, or the Emperor will recall us from Dune. We've spotted 3 troops of Fremen around the palace, and I've sent Gurney Halleck to meet them. He's not returned yet. Go there and see what's keeping Gurney.
Alright. We have our first mission. If we look at the mirror, that lets us save our game. And Paul is actually the only one in this game, really, that looks like the actor from the David Lynch movie. This character, he looks like Kyle MacLachlan. But nobody else really looks like who they're supposed to be. Oh, that's the map. Okay. Let me hit the mixer panel real quick, though. As awesome as the music is, that should be better. Leave the voices where they're at. And here's our mother.
I'm your mother, Jessica. The Duke has sent Gurney Halleck to Carthag Tuic. Go outside, take an Orny, and fly there. Hurry up, my son. I sense danger.
Alright, so Gurney's at Carthag Tuic. Nothing in this hallway. Ornithopter.
Select destination on map.
We only have 3 destinations, well, 4 if you count the palace right now.
Carthag, 2x.
That is where we're going. The Ornithopter, of course, kind of modeled after, I think they were modeled after like a dragonfly. I'm just going to skip to destination when I can, just to move things along a little bit. And here's Gurney, who looks nothing like.
I'm Gurney Halleck. I've served the Atreides for a long time.
I believe Gurney Halleck was played by Patrick Stewart in the movie. I think that was Gurney. I know he didn't play Duncan Idaho.
I've just come into contact with the Fremen. The Fremen have always lived in the sands of Dune. They live in sieges so well hidden that no one knows exactly how many there are. I've tried to convince them to work for us. You try, Paul. They may trust you.
Alright.
We've heard of you. You are the son of the Atreides Duke, and of Jessica, the...
Could he be the one?
We Fremen are the original inhabitants of Dune. We've adapted our way of life to the desert.
Indeed. That's his way of saying, I have nothing more to tell you.
We've heard of you.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Excellent. Let's give them some orders.
My troop is awaiting your orders. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Okay.
My troop is awaiting your orders. Let me show you...
I need you.
I'm not very used to spice mining. We'll try to learn.
Well, you better, because that's what we need you to do right now.
It would be best for us to visit the 3 sieges together, and then return to the palace and inform the Duke. Okay, Paul, I'm going with you.
Alright. So now Gurney Halleck has joined our party. You can see down here, we can have up to 2 people with us, and if we hover over them, we can talk to them. But we don't need to right now. We know pretty much everything Gurney's going to tell us. So let's head to Carthag Timon. And skip to destination.
I can feel something in you, but I wonder if you will be able to penetrate the secrets of this planet.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Yeah. That's all you have to say. All right.
I'm not quite sure that you're able to appreciate our skills yet.
Okay.
I'm not...
Gurney?
Did you notice? All the Fremen we meet have blue eyes. Totally blue. No whites in them. It's linked to saturation of the blood with spice.
That doesn't help me.
The Fremen seem to be organized into tribes or troops.
Yep.
It would be best for...
Yep. Well, this guy's apparently not going to work for us just yet. So, off we go.
Select destination on map. Gartag Harg.
Inside, there's another Fremen.
We saw you coming from the other siege.
Good for you.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
All right.
My troop is awaiting your orders.
Yeah, this game, it had a lot of depth to it.
Here are the characteristics of my troop. My troop,
And
we know a little about spice.
you're going to mine as well. Now we can go back to the palace because we've talked to all of the sieges that we know. Up here, that's the Harkonnen Palace. Don't go there.
Atreides Palace.
Bad idea. You will be myrtleized. Skip to destination. Nothing in here or here. Well, now we've got Jessica and Duncan Idaho in this hall. See if she's got anything new to say.
Your friend Duncan is an expert on spice production.
Fascinating.
I'm Duncan Idaho. The Duke asked me to supervise the production of spice. Well, for the moment I haven't much to do. I hope that we'll be able to extract large quantities of spice very soon. If you really want to know about the properties of spice, ask your mother, Jessica.
Well, she didn't really
Here
say
are
anything to me.
current stocks of spice.
Whoa, 20 kilograms.
Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe, and that it can only be found here on Dune.
Right.
The spice is mined from the sand of Dune. Spice prolongs life and extends consciousness. It's used by the guild navigators to travel through space. I wonder what the proximity of so much spice will do to you, Paul.
Is this the way? Yes, it is. Alright, Duke.
The Fremen have a special garment which they call a still suit. Wearing this, they can stay in the desert without losing body fluid.
Interesting.
It would be advantageous for us to have some of these still suits. I want you and Gurney to go and find some of these suits for us.
Okay.
And remember, avoid wandering in the desert. You won't go very far without a still suit.
Ernie, what do you know about these things?
Oh yes, still shoots. Let me remember. That's it. The Fremen in the siege where we met told me about a still shoot maker.
Convenient. And since we're back at the palace, let's go ahead and save again. And get the hell out of here.
Select destination on map.
Yep.
Gartag 2X.
Do. Fly, fly, fly. There are some instances where you can't skip to destination like that, usually because you don't quite know where you're going, so somebody has to look out the window while you're flying.
I thought you looked interested in my still suit.
I did.
Yes, I know a still suit maker. You will find him if you fly eastward in your Orni. It's not very far, but be sure to fly with someone. Seaches are well hidden and not easy to find. We're doing spice mining. May I show you the characteristics of my troop? Let me show you what we've done in spice mining.
3 kilograms per hour. That's.
We should improve with some experience.
Yeah, that was really an awesome thing about the system.
There's a sea.
Yes, thank you. Okay. To the east.
Select destination on map. Desert eastward.
There's one of those situations where you can't skip to destination. So you just have to wait. I mean, the graphics on the desert and the flying areas really were awesome. They were modeled really well for the time. Yep. When FMV was done well, it was really done well. Unfortunately, most of the time, it wasn't done well.
It looks like a siege there on the left.
There we go. That's what we're looking for. Now we can skip to destination. Go inside. Thank you. Go deeper.
No, wait. We'd rather you didn't visit our siege. There's nothing here for you to see.
Oh, yeah. Sonic CD was great. I might have to do that one sometime, too.
Welcome to our siege, Paul Atreides. So, you want to know about the principles of our still suits? It's good that you're so keen to learn our ways.
Yes, it is.
A still suit is basically a high-efficiency filter. Perspiration passes through the first layer and is gathered in the second. Salt is separated, and the reclaimed water circulates to catch pockets from which you can drink through a tube at your knee.
It's a little weird, but okay.
Breathing and walking provide the Here are some still suits for both of you, and I'll send some to your palace as well.
A little bit of glitchiness in the text there.
I know of 2 more sieges in the vicinity whose leaders would be more than interested in meeting you, Paul Atreides. Travel north and east from here.
Okay.
We've heard of you. Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Excellent.
My troop is awaiting your orders. I've seen a spice harvester around. There isn't anyone using it. It would be nice to have it.
All right.
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Have a harvester.
I'm sure that we'll do a better job with this harvester. May I show you the characteristics of my troop?
Nope, we're good. He said north and east.
Let's visit.
Yeah, I figured you'd say that. So let's head north first. Oh, well, he marked them for us, so we don't have to do random flying. How nice of him. Skip.
here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about. Yes?
Okay. Right, for now, everybody just needs to be assigned to spice mining.
The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining.
Oh no!
Have a look at the characteristics. Okay? Have a look at the characteristics of my troop.
Alright, so we can't have him start mining yet, and we can't move him. So, we'll get back to you.
Select destination on map.
So we have to have somebody prospect. Spoiler! We've met somebody who can prospect.
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you. We are awaiting. Have a look. My troop is away. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining it.
Alright, so you can't do anything either. Gurney!
I suspect the existence of a troop of prospectors. Well, there has to be one.
Yes.
I'm convinced such a troop is nearby.
Yes. So, you remember that second troop that we met that said we weren't ready to appreciate their skills? Guess what they do? No points if you guessed prospecting. Because it was kind of obvious.
We had heard rumors that you might call on our services. Prospecting for spice is a dangerous and a skillful job. Well, you're talking to the right person. My troop specializes in spice prospecting. I'm sure we're the only Fremen troop who are able to do this.
What do you know?
We had heard rumors. Good to see that our knowledge is appreciated. My troop is awaiting your orders. Let me show you the statistics of my troop. We're unbeatable in spice prospecting. Here, I have something you may find interesting. Here, take this map of the planet.
I see.
You can update this map as we send back information to you. Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go.
Well, I only have 2 that aren't prospected, so there you go.
Okay.
Alright, so now we can head back to the palace. Everybody's been assigned. Can't do anything with those other 2 sieges until the prospectors are done with them. We've got the still suits. Things are progressing nicely. As you can see, there's the still suits.
Look, the steel suits have been stored here.
Yes, they have.
It's rather different here from the sieges we've been to, isn't it?
It's because this isn't a siege, you fool. Mother is missing.
I must congratulate you on finding this prospecting troop. We're now well on the way, Paul.
Yay!
Here are our current stocks of spice.
Yay!
You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before.
Nice.
Do remember that spice is by far...
Yes, yes, yes. Duke?
We've got the still suits. Good work, Paul. Don't forget to have a look at the map to see if your troops are working well. Paul, as you know, we haven't been here at the palace long. This old building may still hold many secrets. Our enemies were here recently. We've already found some traps. Well, your mother Jessica has this special talent for, well, sounding rooms and finding secret doors. Go with her and search the palace.
Alright.
Remember that now our most...
Yes, yes, yes. Now, where is she? There she is.
I wonder what the proximity of so much... Paul, I gave you more than an education. It was more of a kind of special training. I expect that here on this very special planet, you'll discover that you have many special powers.
So much special.
I can't tell you more for the moment, but each time you experience something strange or special, come and tell me. I'll give you an explanation.
That doesn't
Okay, now,
sound
together we can try
foreboding.
to explore the palace a little, okay?
If things get fucked up, let me know.
We both will try to examine the few rooms we can access. Go ahead. I'm following you. I feel nothing particular in this room.
Alright.
I feel nothing particular in this room.
Okay. Just go room by room.
Oh, Paul, how I miss our planet, Caledon, with its oceans and... This is so different. I feel nothing particular in this room.
Okay, nothing here.
I feel nothing particular in this room.
Alright.
I feel something here. It's so faint. No, let's continue.
Okay.
Wait, I can feel something.
Well, it was the last room we had in the palace, so...
I think there's a hidden door on the left. Yes, let's have a look.
To the left, to the left.
It seems to lead somewhere. Let's follow.
Okay.
It looks like a communication room, used to send and receive long-distance messages. I'm going to try to open this door on the right.
Interesting.
A communication room. Let's all gather here. Jessica really has extraordinary faculties, doesn't she?
Sure.
Thank you, Leto. But let me tell you, this is an exhausting exercise.
As we are almost all gathered here, I would like to congratulate Paul for what he's
Yeah, right.
He has visited 6 sieges, and now these troops of Fremen are working for us. That's a good start, isn't it, Jessica?
I'm pleased to notice that Paul now has a rising charisma among the Fremen.
Paul, I'm very proud of you. All of my hopes are set on you.
Okay.
This is a communication room. When you view a message, a holographic image of the sender is generated in the center.
Interesting.
No messages have arrived yet, but I am sure we will soon have one from the Emperor. I'm so tired from having sounded rooms like that. It's emotionally exhausting.
I really don't understand much of this kind of technology. I wonder if Duncan is satisfied with the spice production.
I guess we can go find out. Duncan?
Even with the Fremen, we won't get very far in mining spice if we don't have more harvesters.
That's a good point.
Is a very efficient machine used to mine spice from the ground. You told me you saw one harvester in a siege. Go there with Gurney and see if you can locate some more of them. Here are our current stocks of spice.
Alright.
You can notice that yesterday, our spice production was...
Yes. Let's go talk to the Duke one more time before we head out.
This communication room will be of great use to us.
Yes.
Remember that.
Mirror. Save. Alright, she's probably not going to want to go with us, but, well, let's see what happens.
Select destination on map.
Then maybe she will go with us. I could have sworn... Oh, there. Duh. See, Dune map. What do you know? We got 2 sieges that are pretty much about to run out of spice. Prospectors are still doing their thing. So what I'm probably gonna do is head to that northern siege and send them to that far southern one. Because they really don't need to double up with the harvester, but they could potentially double up with the troop that's working by hand and double the production there.
Select destination on map.
So let's go talk to Kartag Harg.
I'm staying here.
Alright, do that. In we go.
We're doing Here are the... Let me show you what we've done in spice mining. Harkonnens are...
Yeah, see, they're only doing 2 kilograms an hour now.
Show you. We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me. Okay.
You're gonna go down there. And now we're gonna head to the siege where the harvester was. Yeah, it makes sense that they would be. Since the Harkonnens were running the mining there before we showed up.
The harvester. We found it in a siege, northeast. Fly straight from here over the crater center, but don't go beyond the rocky area.
Okay.
We're doing spice mining. Our ability is increasing. We are now novice in spice.
Excellent.
Here are the characteristics of my... Look, our production level has gone up.
Yeah, see. Harvester, 19 kilograms an hour. Jesus.
Spice production.
Yep. Time to go find more harvesters. It's a thing that's got to happen.
Select destination on map.
It might have been. It might have been better to go to that siege farther to the east and then fly northwest. It might have been a shorter thing, but we'll be all right. Now, from what I don't remember a whole lot of the actual in-game statistics of how things work. So I don't want to try and speculate about that. I think, though, where I've got those prospectors working now is a fairly rich area. So that'll come in handy. If I remember right, the really rich areas are the ones down south. But we won't be getting there for a while. See, he said don't go beyond the rocky area, but this is the crater. So is this the crater he's talking about? I think it is. I think the rocky area he meant is that one that kind of arcs around like the crescent moon around the whole area. Yep, I was right.
There on the left.
Alrighty then. Nobody here.
Have you seen the two harvesters around the siege? We must go to the two nearest sieges to tell the Fremen to come and pick them up.
But yep, that's what we were looking for. So, where are my two? Okay, so if I go to Carthag Tabor and Tuono Tuek. Yeah, Carthag Tabor's got a nice density to it. And I think Tuono Tuek will as well. And they're relatively close by, so it won't take too long for them to get there and back with the equipment.
We're doing spice mining.
Yes, I know.
May I show you the characteristics? Look, our production level has gone up.
Well, it's about to go up a hell of a lot more than that, so...
We're doing spice mining.
Wait, what do you...
Here are the characteristics of my crew.
No, I think that's my ornithopter, so yeah, I don't want to give them that.
Okay.
So head to Tuono Tuek. Let me just check the time. 6:45. Okay, I still got about another 15 minutes. I'm going to cut this off at about the hour mark.
We've been asked to do spice mining, but can't start it right now.
That's fine. I got new orders for you.
We've been asked to do spice mining.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, you can see that troop already got their harvester and are heading back. And by the time this troop gets back, the prospectors should be done. See what Gurney says.
All we can do now is go back to the palace with the 2 harvesters distributed.
Yeah, that's pretty much what I was going to do.
Select destination on map.
I gotta scroll the map. Damn it. Freaking. Are you kidding me? Alright, fine.
Desert, westward. Select destination on map. Atreides Palace.
There we go. New messages. Oh, there's a message. From the Emperor.
Message from the Emperor Shaddam
I do remind you that I sent you to Dune to extract spice. So make the necessary arrangements. I will call you again very soon for the first shipment.
Oh, no shit, Sherlock. Ernie, what do you have to say about this?
I really don't...
Yeah, same shit. Duncan. Lord High Douchebag called.
You've seen the Emperor's message? Well, our spice production has to be increased.
Look, we're working
This
on it.
Fremen from Tuono Tabar, the one who gave us the still suits, he told me about an area rich in spice. Here are our current stocks of spice.
Yeah, well, that's not... I mean, we're
You
doing
could notice that
good.
Yesterday, our spice production was better than the day before. Do remember that spice is by far the most valuable substance in the whole universe.
Duke? Oh, there you are.
This is my favorite room in the house. Look,
This
look at those dunes. What a sight.
this isn't a room. This is a balcony.
A person needs new experiences. They jar something inside, allowing you to grow.
Oh, is he gonna say it?
Without changes, something sleeps inside us and seldom awakens. The sleeper must awaken.
He said the thing.
I'm doing my best to help you, Paul, but sometimes you have to manage.
Well, aren't you just Helpy Helperton? Alright, the still suits. That was... Oh, fuck. Still suits were... Still suits were Carthag Tuek. Right. Okay. I had to think about that. It was the one where I first found Gurney. Ner-der-der-der.
We're doing spice mining.
We know.
Have a look at the characteristics of my troop. Spice is harder to mine now. May I show you the statistics of our spice production? We aren't well equipped to extract spice.
Yep. That did. But.
We're doing spice. Let me. Spice. Let me. We're doing spice mining.
Right. The still suits were the one where the harvester was. This was just where he told me to.
We're doing spice mining.
Alright, well, you need to move anyway.
Tell me where you want me.
We'll send you here.
Okay. We're doing spice mining. Show me where you want me.
We're going to send you here
Okay.
so we can get you there before the prospectors. Or before I send the prospectors. It'll leave them not doing anything for a little while, but that's okay. No, I didn't want to talk to Gurney. Shut up. You.
Paul Atreides, you seem to be much interested in spice.
Yeah, it's what's keeping my family alive,
Yes, I've
okay?
been told of vast spice fields in the south. Take your Orny and fly due south. We're doing spice.
Southeast, gotcha. No, stop talking. Alright, due southeast from... This is Carthag Tuek. No, this is Tuono Tabor. Okay. But first, I need to go here so I can send the prospectors on.
We are the spice prospectors.
Yes, I know who you are. Thank you.
We are the spice prospectors.
Yes, I know who you are.
Show me 3 sietches where you want me to go.
I only have one, so just
Okay.
go do your voodoo that you do so well. Now we'll head back to Tuono Tabor, and southeast from there we'll find those other Fremen.
Select destination on map. Desert southeastward.
Now we sit back and wait while we fly again. Do 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 do. And he said it should be before the rocky area, so I'm thinking about a little bit further than where I'm at now. Maybe around, use my mouse pointer, maybe around here is where, no.
Wait a minute, I'm not sure. I think I've just seen...
Well, what, shit. I was right. She's got a name.
I've heard about you, Paul Atreides. You were misinformed. All the people have left.
And it doesn't look like she likes me.
I stayed here to mourn for my husband, James, who died during a fight with a young man. But mourning time comes to an end now. I have to live my life. Ah, the spice. Yes, the spice is easy to locate around here, and there's much more southwards. I know several siege locations. Hmm?
Alright, you want to come with me then?
Yes, Paul Atreides. I'm going with you and I don't care what the people will say.
Woman, you're sending me mixed signals here. Gurney, what do you have to say about this?
Why don't we go back to the palace after we visit the 3 new Seaches?
Oh, I know. Shani is just amazing.
Select destination on map. Habanya.
The Habanya Sieges. So yeah, what I'll probably do is visit these 3, get the people working for me. By then the prospectors should be done. I'll fly up there, send them down to these 3 if these need to be prospected, head back to the palace, save my game, call it a session.
Welcome to our siege.
Hiya!
Are you Paul Atreides?
Voice from the outer world.
Why do people keep whispering when I show up? And then going,
Yes, I agree to let my troops work for you.
Sure. Cool. Awesome.
My troop is awaiting your orders. The area has to be prospected for spice before we start mining.
Yep. Is there a harvester here?
Look at the characteristics.
Nope.
Okay. Let me show you the statistics of my troop.
Rude. Stop gossiping about me under your breath. Yo.
So here is this Paul Atreides we've heard about.
Yes. You need a new hairstylist because, dude, somebody done fucked up your head. Yeah.
Yes. We are awaiting your orders.
Spice.
The area has to be
I know.
prospected for spice before we start mining.
Any equipment here?
Here are the characteristics of
No, you cannot have my ornithopter.
Here are the characteristics of my troop.
Good for you. Shortcuts. More shortcuts. Yeah, right? Like, seriously, these haircuts, man.
We saw you coming from the other siege.
I'll bet you did. Yeah.
Work for you? I don't see the point.
What?
Work for you? I don't see the point.
You're a dick.
This Fremen chief is a little hard to convince. You should come back here again later. Hmm?
Yeah, so he's a dick.
Why don't we go back to
You're a whole just bag of help, Gurney. Really. Just wow, your insight. Alright, by the time we get up here, hopefully these guys are done prospecting. Are you done?
We are the spice prospectors.
Yes. Yes, I'm aware.
We are the
I'm
spice
aware.
Show me 3 sieges where you want me to go.
Damn it, I've got 4 of them. Of course. 1, 2, 3.
Okay.
Keeps them from going to the one where they won't work for me, so that works out. I've got 2 working there. 1 working here. That one to the west is their spice fields are still in pretty good shape. So is the one to the south. Yeah, back to the palace. We're good for now. How far did everybody get? Alright, let's go see if I got a message from the Emperor. Nope. How are we looking, Duncan?
Paul, I don't think that I've told you about the worms. They are a danger to all spice mining. Sandworms grow to an enormous size. Specimens longer than 400 meters have been seen in the deep desert and live to a great age. Worms attack all rhythmic vibrations.
So, you know, I mean, Duncan, you didn't see fit to tell me this sooner.
Don't hesitate to regroup your troops in a place where there's no spice.
You don't say.
Stocks of spice.
Not freaking bad.
You can notice that yesterday our spice production was better than the day before.
Yes, I'm aware. Duke.
Remember that now our most important task is to achieve good spice production.
Yep, we're getting there.
I'm sure you enjoyed it.
Holy shitballs!
Remember that now.
No, stop talking to me, you freak.
Paul with a girl. I knew this would happen. She's quite
You
charming,
are-
but don't let
you-
her distract you from your goals.
You know... Shut up.
Look out into the desert. Stay there for a while. Let it penetrate you.
Giggity.
Spice is omnipresent on Dune. It may awaken your internal potential. But you must go alone.
Alright, well, I'm going to save it here and call this the first session. We got a pretty good start going on, but I'm going to cut the stream for a little bit and get ready for our Pathfinder session for tonight. Things went pretty well, it seems. Next time, we'll go out into the desert and let it penetrate us. Ew. Later, everybody.